said, they can't play that. Walk it. Man, I'd rather dance with death. A desperate soul, another broken human. Some stars are falling, I know some stars are shooting. Is my mic working? I hope my mic's working. Okay, my mic is working. It's just me singing at the start. Broken, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, how's it going? The mic working? Oops. So, to do with this here. Man, walking. Alright. Let me just post the tweet and start talking about what we're doing today. Alright, so I believe I mentioned it in one of the more recent videos that I wanted to... Would I buy the new expansion packs? I straight up don't even know what's in the set, but I already bought the packs. To be fair, I buy all the packs whenever bundles like that come out. Just because I like to be able to play the new cards on the channel. But what is the new set called? New Hearthstone expansion. The Great Dark Beyond. Actually, it comes out in like 2 weeks, huh? Is there a... Let's shoot, all the cards got leaked already, right? Alright. I have not seen all the cards. So far, from what I remember seeing, I'm not about to go through all the cards right now, I'll be honest. I remember seeing that they were pretty interesting. I don't know how good they are overall. Obviously, we'll see that when the set comes out. But from what I remember, a lot of the cards looked really sick, and it depends what you want to play. Also, if you like hero portraits, I would recommend getting the bundle, but they are very, very expensive, and I'd be honest, if I didn't make content out of them, I feel like there would be very low odds that I would have bought it. To be fair, there would have been very low odds I would have bought any of the ones that came out that I have bought. I shouldn't say any of them. I would not have bought most of them. Yeah. So, I hope that answers the question. I know it's not the most... It's not an... That was almost really fucking bad. It's not the easiest question to answer, to be honest. Alright. He's having a pretty slow start, which is actually really good for us. Seeing that... Again, my goal is to hit some random person that's not expecting... the Gonk WinCon. Really what I'm hoping for. I'm definitely hoping for the dream scenario where I gonk. And there's 3 cards in my deck that cost more than this. First here, there. I have another one that's coming up later on. Let's do this into this. You can do this next turn into hero power. I know it's not an even breakpoint, but If he kills this or he plays a minion, I can also hero power first and then play that, and then this way I have the completion coming up, you know? Oh man, I want to get one game where we gonk someone, just because I think that would be hilarious. Like, straight up. I think it'd be straight up hilarious. Gonking people is... It's one of the very few combo druids that never got nerfed. If not the only one that I can think of. Because Astalor has gotten nerfed. Star Alignment got nerfed. Did... I might be misremembering, but didn't Togwaggle got nerfed, Tony got nerfed. So, a lot of the decks did get nerfed. Yeah, it's a little annoying he didn't kill this. This way I could have just hero powered to get 3 attack. Oh, that was not this, that's true. This, it's 5, right? Oh, it's 6. 2, 2. You know what? Fuck yeah. Just dome him in the dome. Next turn we have like 9 damage. If he kills a 2-1. If he doesn't, we have sorry, we have 11 if he kills a 2-1, we have 12 if he doesn't. Unironically, Questline Druid might be good if Questline Warlock is the most popular deck in the game. Just because it's a deck that early game has a lot of burst damage. And also, they have to be very careful of how much life they get down to. Because, right, look at it this way. Groovy Cat puts my hero power up to 3 damage. Guff, the guff you get as a quest reward, is 8. Right, that's 11. It's a lot of fucking damage to do to one of these decks. Like, right, I put him down to 3. He technically can't complete quest. And I have an 8/8 taunt. Of course, he's also drawn both packs. I can draw a card here and use Pounce, but I think it's better to do this. I'm not going to show the Pounce. Because, why would I show the Pounce? Could I have done this? This would have been 6, 12? I don't think I had lethal, but... To be fair, he only needs 4 more, which 4 puts him to 7. If he doesn't... First of all, he has to kill this as well, which is pretty good. And, like, to be fair, he's had a pretty solid draw, all things considered. One, 2, 5, 9 Exaxes. Don't have more health gain. Alright, well, we have him dead. The mirrors. Yeah, we have him just dead. This. And if he plays a big taunt, I have this to get through it. Was he trying to kill himself? That's honorable. First game with Gonk Druid, we win just like playing questline. Gonk is just so unnecessary for this deck, it's crazy. I wish I had the Gonk. I wish I had the Gonk just to play the Gonk and then Pounce to kill him. Like, that would have been perfect. Just show the fact that, like, look, I'm not what you think I am, you know? We'll take the win. We also can complete the Beast Quest that we currently have, which is pretty dope. When all life leaves a child that's terrified. The numbers on the book don't last. My path. By the house of mirrors, unless you break the glass. I love this song. This song is so good. House of Mirrors by Jelly Roll and Hollywood Undead. To be fair, I mean, Hollywood Undead is either my favorite or my second favorite band of all times. Probably my favorite band of all times is Hollywood Undead. It's like, I have a top 3, and I feel like top 3, and then there's like other bands that I really, really like. They're not quite as much as the big, I call it the big 3. That fucking Drake line. Or the Kendrick line is actually better. Big 3? Nah, it's just the big me. Or whatever it was. But yeah, it's like Hollywood, Linkin Park, Billy Talent. Hollywood Undead, man. That's a good fuck. As you break the glass. I can play this fairly slow, I feel. To be fair, he can loop ice blocks, which does suck and probably will make us lose the game. But we have the potential to gonk. And I really want to hit gonk. I really want to hit gonk. I want to have at least one game today. Yeah, I'm not stopping to play wild till we actually hit a gonk game. Because I feel like... When was the last time anyone really saw anybody win with gonk? Like, just doesn't happen anymore. I think I'm down to use the coin here, so I want to ramp. And I want to complete the first part of quest. Well, it's still only 1 over. This might also be a game where we win through floops. If he doesn't get an early enough one where he could just go double guff, 16 kill you. Because our hand is definitely slower than a lot of other possible hands, right? We didn't have the +4 attack in the early game. Double Peaceful Piper, or Peaceful Piper here would be a really nice card to draw. Oh my god, I didn't even realize Gonk was a beast. I should have realized that seeing he's a fucking dinosaur. But that didn't click in my mind. So these actually have double purpose. I thought they would only draw, what's his face? I thought it only drew Groovy Cat, but it doesn't. I guess I draw a spell here. And I mean, worst comes to worst, if I have already drawn, say, double Groovy Cat and Gonk, I mean, they discover a beast, right? Alright. So, actually, this is an interesting card to talk about. I initially had put Guff in the deck. So we had more mana, so the Aviana, Gonk, Floops, Mirror, Faceless Manip, like that whole thing would work a little bit better. I didn't like the fact you lose the hero power, so I had to remove the Groovy Cats, and to me that felt really weak overall. So I swapped over to just playing double New Heights, and I think overall it gets you kind of to the same point. I mean, 16 versus 20, yes, there's a big difference. Like, 4 mana is fairly big. But I think it should be fine. All things considered. Okay, let's start by drawing a beast. Because that can change, yeah, okay. Oh. Go with this. Oh. Continue to ramp so we can play a little bit more aggressively. The more mana we have, the more aggressive we can play, especially when it comes to hitting combo. Especially if we burn most of our, like, big attack buffs, right? And then he just floods the board and deals with, like, doesn't play in our ice block. We don't really have much on board. We could honestly get him with a just surprise double Gonk and just kill him with our hero power, right? Especially, I mean, if we could combine it with Rakes and, other things, but, you know, maybe Claws, the Forbidden Fruit. This card, man. If you're low, but you have a lot of ways to gain attack still in your hand, you can gain a lot of attack with that and then use this for armor. Or, the other way, which is mostly how it's going to probably end up being used, 2 Gonks, do this for 16, all of a sudden, you know, say if you go like Aviana, Eonar, Gonk, like, you have potential to do some pretty big shenanigans. Okay, let's start with this, see what's at the bottom of our deck. I think I want the Ferocious Howl. I think I want the new heights. I think I'm just down to continue ramping a little bit. Hero power puts me up to 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have enough mana for everything. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Just do it this way. Potentially draw another one of these. That's why I want to do it kind of in this order. Oh, well, that would have been a nice card to draw. It's easy to tell the love from above that can save me from hell. Okay, so now our hero power goes up to 5. Which again, 5, like, pretty good. We have, what is that, 70 health? Voicing to sing like the angels sing. Away, away, away. Danced on into the night. It's probably the best play on my hand. I really did not want to see this. This is our little surprise, okay, boys? No one needs to know about the Gonk. The Gonkster, as I like to call him. Fucking dino. I love killing people with dinosaurs. It's one of my favorite things to do. I mean, I have an entire commander deck that's built around dinosaurs, which is what makes that funny. None of these draw cards is the issue, and I feel like I need card draw. Into the night. Like, the Wild Growth here doesn't actually draw a card next turn. Or off this. On into the night. We can just go swipe here, I feel. No. Continue ramping. I'm not too worried. It's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage. We'll see how it goes. It's fine. I'm expecting a whole bunch of solid. I don't. To be fair, at the amount of health he's at, if I'm going to be OTKing him, he doesn't want to be playing the solid alibis. As I proc his block with him still at 21 health, right? Is one way to look at it. This is the one thing I was worried about. I feel like my deck does not have that much card draw, which is why I prioritize card draw from the bottom of my deck. This needs to go to 16. I kind of just want to slam this so I actually have a body on board.
Now how about...
Yeah, fuck it. Just play it slow. I could save the Rake, or the Rake. I mean, again, Rake is 7 damage, right? That kills basically everything in the format. We have no way to stop Magister, which is another thing I'm worried about, because the Magister definitely has solid alibi in it. If he... Fuck me. Alright, I'm breathing again. The solid alibi we could kind of kill through if we get 3 copies of Gonk. Every time we kill a minion, we get trips. We get trips attack. So if he has a full board of smaller dudes, that's 6 times 2, 12, that's 15, or 19 attacks. That ain't bad. I just slam this here. It wipes the board. And I poke him in the face for a little bit of damage. By a little bit of damage, I mean 5 off my hero power. We just slam the Renathal because, I mean, it's Renathal. How much card draw do we have left on our deck? Like 2 pieces, right? It's... Yeah, to be fair, at this point, I would be slamming Eonar as card draw. I'd probably go Eonar, ramp, fill my hand up, play Claw, something like that. Just so I have enough cards in hand and I can actually try to figure out how to kill my opponent here from here. If I drew Gloop here and he played 2 more minions, would I Gonk him? Potentially. Because the other thing is, right, we also have this, which allows us to gain a lot of mana while we're going off, you know? So, yeah, I feel like this deck needs a little bit more card draw. I don't like this thing being alive. I'm hoping that I'll proc his block and he'll be like, oh, it's fine. I don't have to worry about him killing me, and he'll just play a taunt minion and wipe my board, and then I go dinosaur. That's another realistic way I can kind of win this. Because if he has a taunt minion, he doesn't have to worry about dying necessarily, right? Or if he has enough health, maybe he doesn't worry about... There's so many possible ways he could be thinking about this, which changes legitimately everything of how I need to play this. Like, I don't want to kill the 1/1 here. I think I just punch him in the dome. Just because that's 1 damage should deal an additional 5 to him, which is 1 more copy of the dino, is pretty solid. Uh, 9, 10, 11. So down to 4. I'd rather... Put him down to 4, put him down to 6. 6 means there's 2 more turns. The rewind is another ice block, which is one of the things I'm a little concerned about. That means I want to kill him over as fast as possible. I can summon a Taunty Boy here. No, I want to keep this thing alive, and I doubt this... I should have gone for 2 more damage to prevent him from doing this trade. I mean, this prevents him from doing the trade. This forces him to have a minion to kill it. I should have realistically put ETC and the anti-secret cards in this deck. And more card draw. Maybe Floop is not as good as I think it is. Or Ferocious Howl ain't as good as I think it is. Ferocious Howl actually should probably be... Pathway, or whatever the fuck it's called. Cross Path. The 3 options, +1 attack to your board, draw a card, or 6 armor. Should probably be swapped out for that. And I do think I want ETC in the deck to stop this exact type thing. Okay. Starting this turn, this is a card draw spell. And I think I'm down to use it as a card draw spell. Because again, look how many like insane draws are in my deck. Ferocious Howl is okay. Spread the Word is really good. Malfurion's Gift is okay. Whoa. Not expecting that one. Not expecting that one. Oh. Fuck me, I guess I should have killed this. The culmination of my... 3-9 draw a card feels so bad. Put him to 3. I knew that was block. He has another block, at least 1 more block in hand. I wish there was a viable card you could be playing to stop Battlecry triggers. Or to stop secrets from triggering. Because instead of nerfing Ice Block, I think the better choice might be to print a tradable card that any deck can play that's just Battle Cry, secrets can't trigger this turn. This way it's tradable, put it to 2 or 3 mana. 2, 3, nothing big. Control decks can play it on curve, have something good against aggro. Aggro decks can play it as well to stop Ice Block. And this way everyone gets what they want. Ice Block doesn't have to get nerfed. And then if you choose not to put that in your deck, that's your fault. You deserve to lose. Like, straight up. I won't try to be the bigger person here. No, it's straight up your fault. This is me cast secrets. Kind of want to just slam this, poke here, poke face, trigger the block. Fuck it. Dinosaur time. Actually, what are these options left? Actually, I think it's this. Make his stuff cost more. I forgot to punch. I forgot to punch the guy. I played the dinosaur, so I punched the guy. I'm sorry, guys. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm gonna lose the dinosaur. His stuff does cost more, which does help in the long run. Gets to kill my dinosaur. Poor dino. I love this dinosaur. As well, so the only way I could realistically probably win this game is fatigue. 5 mana secret. Yeah. I'm expecting secret hero power, if I'm being honest. Innocence. Nothing in the cage of my rib cage. I could break like it that way. In the cage of my rib cage. Yeah. Put himself down to 1 for me. This is my shit cost more. I don't care if my shit costs more. I have 1 card in my hand. Man, I should have. This thing should be dead here.
Obey the wield.
I don't care if my shit costs more, but does that mean I want my shit to cost more and rather save a burn spell? I think the answer to that is yes. Rather save the burn spell and have my shit cost more. If he plays Magister, I concede. He's played 3 ice blocks. Which means Magister gets him 1. No block. Hey, how's it going? The fact it's taking him so long to pick means there is no block in there. Which means it's a solid alibi is his option. Yeah, it's fine. I beat that with my hero power. Because he can't make my hero power cost more. Does he have coin Magister? Oh, it's a 10 drop. Have I still been buying physical card packs? Why, yes I have. I have still been buying magic cards to an unhealthy amount. T'es fucking sérieux là quand même? Fuck. Can I ever beat him? I think the answer to that's just no, right? I can never beat him. Because this Magister always casts an ice block. Is there any way I can beat him? He has not created, right? He has not created a potion yet. The 1 potion Oh fuck, it's created by rewind. Never mind. He rewind the perfect hit. Alright, well, I mean, okay, look, I could be mad about that loss, or I can accept it, and I think accepting that loss is fine, because I never expected really to win that matchup. I knew he had the Magister in hand off the Rogue card. Actually, the actual nerf to Ice Block might just be it only triggers if it was played from your hand. So this way it doesn't trigger if you play it off Magister. You actually physically have to play the card. That might help it out a little bit, but I still don't like the idea of nerfing Ice Block. I find Ice Block is a fun card. While yes, it can be obnoxious as fuck to play against, I don't feel that's a reason to destroy and gut that card, I'll be honest. I need to draw a good 2-drop here. Ideally, we draw a Groovy Cat, because I can't play it off here. Like, it's also because, like, my hand here is super fucking slow. So what did I say? I wanted to put in Passage, and I want to put in Finley. I'm just making a list. I'm going to play 5 games of the deck and then go make modifications as I see fit. I'm going to do this in case there's a Groovy Cat here, or more ramp. Take the ramp here every time. And we just ramp. I think we ramp probably for this turn. Next turn we ramp, we draw the beast. And then we start trying to aggro him down after that. And I think that is the best way to play this. Actually, it just clicked in my head. In fact, speaking of buying physical pack, I have 3 booster packs I bought today that have been sitting in my bag all day. I have to go into class today, but they are for videos that are coming up. Actually, it's kind of funny. I'll just talk about it because I don't care enough. I'm doing it like for opening packs on the channel. I just want to open packs. I don't care what set they are from. I've been thinking about doing other games as well, but I went to go buy packs and I went to the guy. I'm like, yo, what fucking pack should I buy? I have no fucking idea. He looked at me. He's like, yo, how much Ikoria have you opened? I'm like, not much. He's like, I have 2 packs left. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Even though, so I have 2 packs of Ikoria and 1 pack of Zendikar Rising. A set booster of Zendikar Rising and just 2 normal booster packs of the other one. Please miss on that Dark Glare. Just as I think that would be fucking hilarious if you got caught like that. Actually, is it on? Yeah, Dark Glare's the big cuck. If you miss on that one, it's a little bit more rough for him. I don't know if my draw maybe have been too slow to actually do anything against him, but hopefully not. To be fair, I also don't expect to win that many games. Again, as I said, I want to get 1 Gonk out. 1 Gonk that actually does what he needs to do. I think I got fairly punished, though, to be fair, last game. He actually hit the Dream, too, which is a little bit obnoxious. Those are the best 2 to hit for him. I'm probably going for a swipe off Malfurion's gift here. Malfurion's gift, swipe, hero power, draw 2. Not bad. Rose +5 already. I think I still want to swipe this down. I think I still want to go for the swipe play. My hero power also basically completes the next 2 levels of this, so I'm not too worried.
Return to the earth.
This is an absurd amount of burst. So say hero power, I'm at 8. So this would be 6, 11. It's fine. Probably doing this. Eonar is a huge draw. I should have done that first. It draws me a spell. I don't know if there was a spell I'd be playing here, but I've played New Heights instead of killing those. Actually, potentially. So it would have allowed me to do this next turn. Alright, he's at 17. So 9, that's 5 plus 7, 12. He can just die here depending how he plays this. So he has to be pretty careful. To be fair, he's probably not expecting 7 burst from this. You know how it be. He's... I said 5 plus 7, so that's 12. He's dead. Does he have the heal? Does he have the plus 8 here? He needs the plus 8. I have Exacxies. Well, now I have more than Exacxies. Not too scary for you. Oh, I also had more than Exacxies with this. Off that. Punch! Okay, so far, Quest Warlock seems pretty easy for the deck. Mage seems like it's going to be a pain in the ass. Unless you get a really, really early start. Like you proc block on turn like 6 or 7. Like it's a pretty bad matchup overall. But there's other decks they have to worry about as well. How do I think the aggro priest is going to go? This is actually one of the matchups that could be kind of a joke. Depending when I draw Gonk and how much mana I have at the time. So hear me out. I'm going for a greedy start here. I also have to go grab a beverage. I should have waited. Like, this game looks like I'm probably going to be ramping in the early game. A fair amount. Right? We have Invigorate into Gifts. And then... yeah, Invigorate into Gift. Puts us up to... it'd be 4 mana, 6 mana total. When my opponent has 4. Rake is not a bad card, but we are definitely looking more for... I feel like the main card of this deck and the reason why it might work is Groovy Cat. And it's making me also consider putting in the other one. The one that gives plus health to your hero power. Is it my hero power is +5/+5 a turn? Like +5 armor, +5 attack. It's really good. The reason I don't think it will work as good as I want it to work is, and this might sound like a cop-out or whatever, you lose the consistency of this in the early game. Like, on 3 mana, this into Groovy Cat is like a really good play. So you lose that consistency. But yeah. Also, getting back to this, the reason I think this matchup might be good is if, say, if we have 7 mana, or 9 mana, my opponent has a whole bunch of O2s, Gonk is a board wipe that he realistically cannot answer favorably. Maybe I should have wanted to save that for... do I just coin hero power? Coin hero power here is... he has the healing totem, is what makes it awkward. It's just that it gets closer to completing that first part of quest. Instead, I probably have to go Rake hero power, and that's... I mean, I gotta wipe the board, which is not bad, and don't get me wrong, I'm wiping the board, I'm happy. What the... oh, it's not Reno, it's Shudder. That's why this is not making sense in my brain. Don't let the dead bite. I want to kill this. And I don't want to use Rake. Comes FOMO. Alright, while my opponent plays his turn, I'm grabbing a beer. Give me a second. I mean, I guess I can continue talking. My beer is just around my desk. Please. Sorry, this is taking longer than I planned because I'm also moving things around. So easy to grab future use. Classic me. Oh, man, that's a sport I want to get back to playing. I don't think there's an adult league, which really sucks. But I also, to be fair, don't know how many of you guys even know what the sport lacrosse is. I just knocked over a can. Fuck me dead. I actually need to clean that up. I'm gonna clean it up after stream if I don't forget or if I'm not too tired. Being so third, so overrated. Hollywood undead, what have you created? Form. I'm very glad I noticed that I was frozen at the last moment there. I was about to rake and then try to attack the Bolner. Sorry. Breaking your dough down, so don't try hiding. Keep it dead or the dead keep biting. You do if I eat you. Alright, well, that thing is really big. Okay, my play this turn is draw a beast. Don't overflow, you piece of shit. Aha! Why slip under your bed? Down your night life and cover up your bed. It's a 6, that's fine. 6 plus 1. Enough of your neckties. Voice in your head is just me and your headphones. With the devil's heroes. If I told you I hate you, what would you do? Alright. Alright, focus on the game. Next turn. So it's not wild, but the place most likely coin Eonar, fill my hand. Right, because in this deck we care much less about using a map. You ain't my dinosaur. You twat. You fucking twat waffle. I hate this game. I never liked this game. This game is garbage. Drawn to your hand is full. I'm gonna burn a card here, unless I hit an Aquatic Form. Or hit a Pounce. I can Pounce here, actually. I mean, Pounce, I still burn a card is the issue, unless I hit a Form. I could hit Form. Do I hit Form off of it? I do not. Alright, well, if this thing doesn't die here, which, very low odds, I'll be honest. We have a lot of fucking mana to play with. Having a lot of mana, to be fair, is not always the best thing to have. It gives you headaches. It gives me headaches, at least. Of course. High roll on his guy. And somewhere in the sands of time, watch the world from to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Burn Renathal. That's meh. That is a meh burn. I watch the fall from to the dark side of the moon. I guess I just let him eat the 3/3. 3/3 does not really serve much to me anymore at this point. You'll be my friend at the end. I go crazy, and when you still got me. He did that because he wants to be able to eat guff the turn I go off. Joke's on him. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then, I guess. Landmine, kryptonite. What's my favorite card this expansion? Like the new one or the one that were perils? In perils? I actually don't even know if I have an answer to that. I'm not the biggest fan of any of the perils cards, I'll be honest. +5 into Guff. +5 armor ramp Guff. I hit max. Do I care to draw? I mean, yeah, I have the mana. I'm going to draw Guff, Rake. Alright. I don't know if I have a favorite card this expansion. In the new one? Again, I've not seen all the cards from the new expansion. I fucking hate this guy. Do I think Blizzard realized Diamond Guff? What? I don't quite comprehend your question, I'm sorry. Do 4-1 swipe. I guess it's fine. And then just poke him in the face for a little bit. Throw power and shit. Yeah, sorry, I don't comprehend your question. What about Diamond Guff? Oh, do I think they're gonna print that? I don't think they'll ever do that, but I'd pay money for that. I'll just straight up say it, I'd pay money for that. I think that's an insanely cool idea. Oh, here, drawing a card. I should have potentially taken swipe. I should have drawn off this first as well. Yeah, I should have drawn off that. Draw a card. This taunt totem is gonna be the death of me. I have to waste so much damage on it. It fucking sucks. Five, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 is a lot of damage. Then this would be 11, 16. Only 29. He hit Taunt Totem again?
Nature speaks through my tunes.
I have a way to kill this off easily. I can't believe he hit another fucking Taunt Totem. I can't believe he hit another one of these. My buck wild, not already, I'm the son of a dirty south.
Time is running out.
Man, if only I had Guff to get this game. Or if Gonk this game. He is dead. I have so much damage in my hand. It's crazy. I actually have so much potential damage in hand. It's frustrating. It's frustrating that I lost the Mutinous. But to be fair, this should be the style of deck that I'm used to losing to. Me not having minions does not bother me.
Feel my might. Feel my might.
This is more damage next turn. And learn to let them go. I don't even come close to killing him, but it is what it is. We're not even close to killing him this game. This is gonna be 12 plus 9, so 21. We're not even close. 21 leaves him. We're just doing this. We were again. If he didn't eat Guff, man, it sucks that he had the Mutinous on curve. In reality, like again, I was contemplating trying to figure out a way to put ETC in the deck, but you can only play one Guff is the issue. I feel like honestly Gonk though. Oh, I always call him Gonk. I feel like Gonk is one of the few legendaries for combo decks that people would not mind if you were running two of them. It wouldn't make the card good, you know? The card's still a 7 mana 4/9 that doesn't really do anything. Unlike other combo pieces, right? When we think about other really big combo pieces, they do so much more than Gonk does. If this is Odin, we're in a little bit of a sticky situation. Do I have any Hearthstone merch? From the actual company, I have an art book, and that is it. I don't have any merch, though, personally. I've thought about trying to design something. Just not great at design. I want to keep this... Yeah, fuck it, we'll just keep both of these, it's fine. We're playing against a slower deck, we should be fine. Merch is something that I think it would be cool to have, just so I had more clothing to wear. But the problem is, I never would want to release merch. What do I think about the mission changes, like the quests? If I'm being honest, they probably won't affect me that much. If people are worried about them raising or lowering how much XP you get, or raising how much XP you need to hit max, those are clearly for the very, very casual players. And I don't see that as an insult or whatever. Just fucking low roll that 50-50 twice now. I'm not saying it's like an insult to anyone, just that would be just a dick move on my part to insult someone based off that. But if you play 2 to 3 games a day and you reroll your quests, you will complete your track halfway through the expansion before the mini set gets released. Which is why I don't understand really why people would get mad at it. Again, like, in my opinion, there's a lot better things to just get mad at in life. As cynical and depressing as that's... I should have probably coined here apart, but as much as that's cynical or whatever, if it takes you an extra week, it takes you an extra week. I feel like no one really completes the season pass on the last day, you know? And if you do, it's clear because you spent like a month not playing the game, you know? So, again, it's to each their own. I understand there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be mad and be like, oh, you're making more pay to win or something like that. In my opinion, it is what it is. No one again, I should say no one's going to be affected by it. There's probably be some small portion of the community that will be affected by it, and for them, I do feel bad. But for me, I don't care. If it takes me an extra week to finish it, it takes me an extra week to finish it, you know? I play this game... Would that be dishonest to say? Or just fucked? A little bit of both, but... Hear me out. I play this game more than I sleep, and I'm very confident in saying that. I am very confident in saying I play this game more than I sleep. Which, note, don't.
Nature speaks through my
I'm crazy, and I make content on the game. But yeah, don't. Sleep. Sleep is like the best piece of advice I'll give everyone. Just, I know what it's like to have slept 6 hours in a week. I've done it. Don't do it, but I've done it, and I still don't know if my brain is still as functional as it was when I did that. That was like a really, really bad mistake I made when I did that. It was also, hear me out, fucking psychotic.
far out.
Sleeping that little, 1, it's not healthy. 2, you can get permanent fucking damage from doing that. So trust, don't. And that is my little bit of advice I give you guys for today's stream. Don't be an idiot. My max attack, or my max mana this game so far is at 16. I have 2 active New Heights. I'm a little worried because I don't know what version of warrior this is. This could be one of 4 different types. And seeing how much armor he has, I have a feeling this is Mechathune. I feel safe saying that this is Mechathune. And I should probably be a lot more worried than I am. Again, I'm expecting to lose games, right? Like, it's a cheat code. I'm just gonna play the Guff here, just so I have a shitload of attack. And I can punch him in the dome for a lot. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I could not find the list. I'm sorry. I personally don't have a list for that style of deck. If you have a list, I am more than willing to try any deck you guys have. I just need a list because, yeah. I don't have enough mana to copy. Yeah, if you have a list, I'd be more than happy to give it a try. Okay, hold up real quick. It's Mechathune, almost 100%. There's no other deck that would draw this aggressively and gain armor this aggressively. I have no way to stop Mechathune. I actually have 0 way to stop that deck, therefore I just lose. But maybe he doesn't have an answer to my dinosaur. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I die here. Shield Slam. Oh, no, that's Execute, right? It's Execute, Brawl, Shield Block. I doubt he's gonna be playing any more minions here. I think he got rid of all of his minions from the looks of this. He did. Yeah, it's Mechathune. 1,000,000% Mechathune. In that case, I should be focusing on trying to build as big a board as humanly possible, I feel. Try to pressure him down, because I doubt he can play out this entire hand. He played a lot of his 0-cost cards already. Nice, good job. Yeah, if you want to send me the list, best place, because YouTube will often block it out of chat. Oh. How much attack can I gain here? 4, 9. I mean, I can't gain not much. I was gonna say, I can gain a couple of combats here. Let's do this. Let's start with this at least. Okay, we had a potential at doing absurd amounts of damage there. Let's do this. I feel like this is slightly more useful. Drawing a lot of cards is always nice. Well, it's free. New Heights is not bad. I don't see it. YouTube chat has a huge issue when you want to do things like that. The best way to send it to me would be on Twitter or post it in the comments of any one of my videos. YouTube's analytic page has a way to get to the most recent comment, so just tell me when you did, and we'll give it a shot. Armor, Summon Mechathune, Shield Slam. Play your Shield Slam. Play your Shield Slam. Or Shield Shatter, same shit. Yeah. That is what it is. Is there a way that I can disable? Like, it's... Yeah, that was an unfortunate loss. Alright, I'm gonna quickly make the modifications to this deck that I wanted to. Yeah. That last loss, to be fair, we're both memeing, you know? I can't blame anyone for memeing. Or whatever. What I said I wanted to cut. Where are they? Ferocious Howls or Branching Paths is the name of the card. And I wanted to cut something else for Finley. I think I cut one of these for Finley. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Okay, now I think the deck is going to be slightly better. Right, we'll play one more game of this, and then we will switch to some Big Shaman. I do want... I'm determined to try and make this deck actually playable, because this deck is really fun. This actually might be one of the most fun decks I've played in recent memory. It's really, really fun. Huh, maybe I like aggro decks if they're Druid and they are, you know, this deck. It's the crown of thorns. Okay, so this is the first actual aggro matchup we hit. And I feel like I want Rake, especially as I'm starting. So this can allow us to do some shenanigans, you know? Oh, and the New Heights into the Flippery Friends. Okay, the problem is we need card draw now. Like, our hand is great, and it's a very decent curve. If it is aggro. It is aggro. I don't think I want to Rake that. Phrasing. Why is this card called the Rake? Why is this called the Rake, man? It makes me feel awkward saying the name, because I feel like, because I know how how YouTube like cuts in and out occasionally. And it's just like, oh yes, I play rape. And I'm like, that's not what I meant to say. Man, if I only had a little bit more attack. Or like a pounce. If I had a pounce here, it'd be beautiful. I could rake, punch. I have to do this. I'm facing way too much damage not to do this. I'm kind of tempted to slam this. I'll be honest. I already pounced this turn, so I don't have to. Maybe, I guess I could do this plus this next turn, but I kind of want to keep this because I think this card is nuts. Depends what I draw, I guess changes my play. Well, don't worry about us. Yeah, I'll just slam this here. Pounce is really good. If he has another one of these guys, I'm probably just dead. Swipe would have been an insane draw, though. Swipe or Malfurion's Gift. We do play 4 copies of Swipe. And in this scenario, I mean, Swipe Poke is real good for us. It's been 16 years, it doesn't less the pain. That was the first hand lesson on age. Old neighborhood reminiscing. After I was living, man, I was just sinners that was trying to give. Crib, but my mother hasn't lived there in years. Came home from doing a bit on the iPhone and he ain't know what it is. Hope that heaven has a smoking section. I need a piss so badly. Of course he hits the 1/1s now. Because I wiped his board, he hits the 1/1s. That swipe though was huge. Absolutely huge. The problem is the rest of my hand is like does nothing. Like the rest of my hand does less than nothing, I feel. Like I need Malfurion's Gift, I need Swipe, I need a million cards I feel to actually get anywhere. Okay. After my next turn, I will be right back. I have to take a piss so badly. Gain 12, I guess. Let's draw a card off this first. It's gonna be gain 12 here, just so I have enough health to try and play around next turn. I will be right back. Yes? Yes. Alright, we back once. And, if you know we gotta do it. What the fuck happened to his board? Yeah. Okay, I don't know if I can flip here. By the way, tell me whenever you sent that, deck list. Okay. Playing this makes this cost 2. I guess this is fine. Completes quests, so I gain a lot more health. I'm wondering if just the life you gain in this deck is good enough to make you be strong against this type of deck, you know? Does this just draw a card? Oh, okay, it is just draw a card. I wasn't sure if it's draw a spell or draw a card. Alright, I hope I clicked my mute mic button fast enough. minutes away. Hey, I'm 11 minutes away. So active here. I'm just dead here. It's just so ridiculous. At least I think I can do stop it next turn. I even got the guaranteed. I think I'm dead no matter what. But
Nature speaks through my tunes.
oh, that was a punt. I should have done it the other way and killed one of these. The other thing is I just don't have enough. Alright, this is 18, so I'm at 2. No, he gets 2 more off this. Oh well. He had a really, really good start. I can't blame myself for losing this one. Did you send that deck list? Because then I will switch off to playing that. I get on Twitter. I did not get it yet. So whenever you have it, either send it to me on Twitter or on any other YouTube video. You put it on the last video? Perfect. Is YouTube just straight up not showing it to me at all? I fucking hate YouTube sometimes. Alright. Video. I want to see comments. Why? I go to the actual. I go to the actual YouTube video. Can I see it? I still don't fucking. So, I see that there should be. Okay, there it is. I have to do it that way. YouTube is. I don't want to say YouTube is terribly designed, but YouTube is terribly fucking designed. Hear me out. I go to check my latest video, and this is what I see. These are the comments I see, the other shit. I need to go to newest to see it appear. And on top, you don't see it. I'll refresh the page. You don't see it. I have to go to newest to see it. And I didn't realize that's how that worked. Which is super annoying and super terribly designed. Let's be honest, YouTube. You're a multi-billion-dollar company. The least you can do is have your interface to read comments, which is a very big, like, sales pitch that I feel your platform has. To... Like, if I go to just the general comment page, I also can't see it, which is insane. Like, YouTube, please, just let me see deck lists that get posted to me. Alright, so we're gonna give this a try. It seems pretty fun, honestly. You hit an early one of these off like a Muckmorpher on 3. Then the next turn, you hit a Muckmorpher on like one of these, and it has double stats, and I guess the Muckmorpher won't have double stats, but you know what I mean. It could be fun. Alright, let's give it a shot. Hopefully you're the virus. Nah. I think Big Shaman, again, I think all the big decks are fine. I would really like to see a reverse. There's a lot of nerfs I would like to see reversed. Shadow Essence is one. Bring back my Pillager, please. If they bring back Pillager, I promise you, that day I'm doing a 10-hour stream of just playing Pillager. That is how much I love that deck and how much I fucking hate the fact I can't play it anymore. Pillager is by far my favorite deck of all time. Like, I know I often say, like, oh, Shadowwalk is also up there and Q-Block is also up there. But, man, Pillager was my shit. Actually, no, I'd probably still have to say Q-Block is my favorite deck of all time. But fucking Pillager's a really fucking close second. I love fucking Pillager. Pillager is a beautiful card that does not deserve to be where it is now. I also don't like the Alex version. I like the Pillager version. I like when everything that deck had was muscle memory and like I could look at a hand and tell you when I have lethal. This was the most insane top deck in my deck and it's not fair. I gotta curve this into this. Man. I'm drinking some Blue Moons. You fucking tabaknak. I was really hoping to hit this. I'd just do this. It sucks I have to throw this away, but it was dead either way, let's be honest. This way he at least has no other minions on board. Take it to the side. You're a bleeder. Oh, fuck. I thought I clicked enter in my bed. I was just singing and watching the music video. Honestly, since I started capturing straight up the Hearthstone audio, I've been always playing music while I stream. And I don't want to say it's one of the reasons I want to stream more, it's because I can do it while listening to music, but it definitely helps lean towards that, you know? And again, to be fair, I do everything while listening to music. The one exception is recording. I tried to record at one point a video while listening to music, and I don't know if I got like overstimulated or some shit. I don't really like that word, but like my brain just like wouldn't function. Fuck. It was when I say it was bad, it was not good. Not good at all. I want to draw here. Just again, I wish this cost one less, or I had one more mana. I can do this. I can get heal, which means he can't hero power. Unlucky. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I can't listen to music while I record, but while streaming, I feel like it's just background noise, honestly. To be fair, I also do notice that I sing a lot while I stream. I rewatched some of the streams just so I had like some metrics and like just kind of see what I was looking at, you know? And I did notice that like I sing a lot while I'm streaming. I talk a lot about bullshit also while I'm streaming. And random shit, and I'll just talk, yeah, I'll just say some random bullshit, like not caring, but I sing a lot. And honestly, I'm not gonna change. I love to sing. I love to sing when I'm just like vibing alone in my room. Like yesterday was the perfect example. I was exhausted yesterday. I wanted to stream so bad throughout the day. And I even go out yesterday. What the fuck did I do that made me so tired? Basically like 11 o'clock hit and I was like drifting in and out of consciousness. I feel in my chair. Like at my desk. I was like in and out of consciousness. Put it this way. I don't know what the fuck happened between 12 and 2:30 in the morning. And I woke up and I'm like, fuck, I still have to edit and upload. And then I looked at the time, I'm like, when the fuck did it hit 2:30? And I had watched half of fucking South Park season. I've been watching so much fucking South Park recently. I have to be honest, like, I think over the last 3 days, I've watched 3.5 seasons or 4 seasons. Like, I fuck with that show heavy. I love South Park. South Park is... It's a beautiful show. If you guys have never watched South Park, give it a watch. For those who are wondering, I watched 25, 26, the two newest seasons, minus specials. I watched 11 and 13. Yeah. Why those seasons? Did I not hear? No, I put the weapon on too. Never mind. I wanted to watch the Imagination Land episodes, so I watched that whole season, which was 11. And then I wanted to watch all of the I wanted to watch the Coon and Friends episodes, which was season 13. So I watched those, and I wanted to watch the newest season, so I had yet to see them. This will just poke there. Yeah. Oh man. But no, they were really good. The new seasons especially, like I'm like a huge fan of like Family Guy, Simpsons, shit like that, right? So it goes to figure like I'd like South Park. But I'll be honest, the most recent seasons of the shows, like I've been like, yeah, they're okay, you know, they're nothing special. But the South Park seasons were so much better than I thought they would be. It's crazy. I'm so fucking low. It's crazy. Our draw this game has been horrendous. I'll be honest. It's been really fucking bad. I was hoping he'd rat me at like any point this game. Yup. Saw that coming. We are young, but we had fun. But in this world as it all falls apart. We are strong, but we don't belong. But in this world as it all falls apart. Strong, but we don't belong. In this world as it all falls apart. We're strong, but we don't belong. But in this world as it all falls apart. You think he's gonna kill my elemental? Do I go for this or do I go for this? This is not bad. Probably won't force a devolve. This forces a devolve every time. Just force the devolve and probably hit an O2 here. O2 attack. Yeah, we are healing from broken parts. We are, we're broken from the start. Our thoughts hidden in the dark. We are built from broken parts. Now welcome to Broadway. The Conjuring's in the name of the marquee. Real toxic. The miles of coke fiends. I'm probably dead here, I'll be honest, but at least I played to my outs. Let's go married to the devil in the city of angels. Oh, so baby, don't set me. No, nobody said. Boy, check. Go ahead, look at you can see God when I take my mask off. Bruh, t'es sérieux? Hate this game. Fucking hate this game. Odds were like 1.3 damage per minion. Ah, fuck you. Ah, that's fine. It is what it is. You had a really good start. We had the worst start I've ever seen Big Shaman have. First minion we played was turn 7. Like, we hardcasted one of our big dudes, you know? It is what it is, though. No worries. Because stories aren't told about the ones unseen. Man, I don't know if I've talked about this yet on the channel. I should have no idea. I talk about so much random bullshit that goes on in my life and random things I do that I have no idea what's I've talked about and what I haven't. But for Christmas last year, one of my older brothers, actually an older brother that there's something I wanted to do on today's stream. If we have time after playing this deck for a little bit, we'll do it, but I don't think we will. He's one of the guy. He's the guy where me and him have been talking a lot about, you know, an alternate channel that we've been wanting to start. But for Christmas, he got me this kit called Rum It Yourself, which is basically a rum infusion kit. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I drink a lot. Always have a drink with me, not necessarily alcoholic. In that, I also always have a drink with me at school. Not saying that those have never been alcoholic. That's a story for another day. Actually, no. Fuck it. I'm done to talk about that live. Just because I find it's a hilarious story to tell, and most people don't believe me when I tell them. So, when I was a wee young lad, 6 years ago, a little bit over 6 years ago, when I turned 18, on my 18th birthday, me and some of my homies were like, well, it was my 18th birthday, and they're like, yo, it's your birthday. There's an SAQ near the school. Let's go pick up a fucking Mickey. Let's take a birthday shot. I'm like, yo, bet. And then like basically we accept that, and we plan that out at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Lunchtime hits, and we're like, yo, we're fucking hungry. Our next class is math. We have one of the most chill math teachers I've ever had in my life. So I'm like, yo, bet. It's math class. Let's get some food. Let's fucking throw a party in class. And my boys look at me, he's like, that is the dumbest, smartest idea ever heard. Fuck yeah, let's do it. So, us being dumb fucking people who just turned 18. Ow! Playing in some Mechathune. Okay. So yeah. Us being, I don't want to say dumb idiots, but being dumb idiots. We're like, yo, yeah, let's fucking hit up the SAQ, and then one of my other buddies like, yo, I'm gonna fucking go to the fucking grocery store, the IGA next door, and I'm gonna pick up a fucking cake. I'm like, you'll bet, but if we're gonna go pick up a cake, hear me out, why don't we also get, you know, some food for the class? So then we basically end up doing like a fucking plan. To be fair, we're a small class, we're like 12 people. We end up getting everybody involved. Like, yo, everybody put in $5. Right, we're gonna go pick up some pizzas. We're gonna pick up some fucking rotisserie chicken. We're gonna pick up some fried chicken. We're gonna pick up some fries. We're gonna pick up some cake. I'm gonna just go into math class. We're gonna sit down, everybody minus like 4 people. So it's gonna be like a weirdly empty class. And then they're gonna come in and we're gonna sing happy birthday and the shit like that. At this point, I didn't want it to get to like this point of being huge, you know? But I'm like, you know what, fuck it is what it is. Let's fucking go along for the ride. So me and my boy Sam, we went to go pick up our fucking Mickeys. So I picked myself up a Mickey at JMO. He got himself a Mickey at Captain Morgan. And they ended up calling another one of my boys, and they're like, yo, we're celebrating his birthday, fucking come by. We know you're not in the class. It's 2 weeks into the school year. We could just say you missed the other days. And then we're like, my boy was like, yeah, bet, fuck, I'm coming through. He's a straight up homie, so, you know how it be, fuck. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here, by the way, and I'm pretty sure I've lost the game, but I'm gonna try my best to win. While trying to finish the story. I didn't hit. Not hitting the walking fountain there is really bad, but yeah, this one is. Yeah, so they hit up one of my homeboys, and he came by, and he bought me a fucking full-ass fucking $750 fucking JMO. So now we're like, yo, bet. We got our liquor. We got our shit. And then, you know, we all go sit down in class. We all make it back to school. Me and my boy Sam were a little buzzed because we both finished our Mickeys at this point. Like we were having like this whole conversation about like the plan, our whole class, right? So 11 people in a McDonald's. We took up like 2 tables of 5, and we brought extra chairs, so we're like 12 people sitting around, and we're having this out loud. Me and my boy Sam just taking shots out of our bottles inside the fucking McDonald's. Like, just straight up, cracked open the Mickeys and the McDonald's, just started drinking from them. I'm dead. It is what it is. So yeah, so you know, we're like buzzed and shit. We're a little drunk. We go into class. Fucking, it goes down. Our math teacher's like, oh, so I guess you want to know what? Fuck the class. We're not doing the class today. We're just celebrating. So we're like, perfect, you know? Like, we got the fucking teacher in. He's down. So, like, our teacher starts telling us stories about his fucking life and shit. And we're like, it's fucking great. We're, like, cracking... I actually have a picture of it. I'll try to remember to send to myself when I'm done telling the story. But yeah, so we're fucking vibing in the back of class, me and Sam. Some other people took some drinks with us afterwards. Again, I got the fucking whole bottle of JMO. So, you know, we were passing that shit back and forth in the fucking class. Like, sure, no cups. We were just sitting there in the back of the class. Our teacher was just, like, telling us stories about his life, writing shit on the board while telling his stories. Fucking crack open the bottle, and we're just fucking taking swigs out the bottle and passing it. Fucking teacher at one point turns around as I'm fucking holding the bottle. And he looks at me like, it's your birthday, right? I'm like, yeah, well, that's why we're doing this. I still have the fucking bottle, man. And you can clearly fucking see. He's like, I ain't gonna say shit, but I want some. I'm like, yo, bet. He fucking goes, takes his mug. We pour some JMO in his fucking mug. He starts drinking. We're all fucking drinking. It was a fucking wild time. I had class after that, and we were all way too fucked up to go. So, I had, to be fair, my boys Sam, Val, and Andrew were all in the class with us. Like, we're all in the same class for this one and the next one, because the next one was an elective. And we're like, fuck, we're all fucked up. How the fuck are we going to the class? Because our teacher in that class was a fucking hard ass. Like, you couldn't talk in class, you couldn't laugh in class. Everything was fucking serious from the moment you sat down. He got into class. I ended up saying fucking, and I just said, I'm not going. I'm going to grab dinner with my family. Fuck. I'm going. Fuck the shit. They went to class, and I got the story afterwards from them. The teacher knew instantly as the teacher walked in that they were fucked up. I don't know how the fuck they knew it. I don't know if the teacher that we were drinking with fucking snitched on us, but we were not allowed to have liquor on school, so I doubt that. Or alcohol in general on school property. So I doubt that teacher snitched. But they were like, instantly, he looked at them and they're like, are you guys okay? And they're like, yeah, we're fine. And they're just like, no, you're clearly not fine. What's going on? And then he somehow figured out that they were a little fucking drunk and shit. And they're like, you know, you're not allowed to be drunk on school property. We're gonna go through the whole fucking spiel, fuck, of bitching about people disobeying the rules and shit. I didn't have to fucking experience that. It was my birthday. It was fucking blessed. But man, that day, after our teacher was done talking, telling us his stories and shit, he just, like, walked out of the class. He's like, you know what, fuck it. You guys just, if you guys want to go home early. No, the class was supposed to go from 1:30 to 5:30. It's like a 4-hour-long math lecture, and then our English class, our elective, was at 6. So at, like, 2:30, he bounced. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna go home early. Fuck, I'm gonna go chill with my fucking family, I guess. Bro, we fucking end up just drawing memes on the fucking blackboard. So I have, like, a picture of, like, a backboard that is just full of drawings. There's everything from, like, fucking Pepe to, like, just a whole bunch of other... Here, I'm gonna try and fucking find it. I hope I still fucking have it. I know I sent it to my brother, so worst comes to worst, for next stream, I will look through years of messages. It's like, fuck, was this like 2016? This was like, no, 2017. Do I not? I don't think I have the picture anymore. No, that's... Here it is. that's not what I want to do. I don't want to click on tags. I'm fucking dying. Next turn I have this. Just do double this here, I guess. Hopefully play some minions so I actually have this do something. Is there a way to send me this? Quick share? I don't have an option to send this to me on Discord. Alright, I'm gonna go figure out how to send myself this shit on Discord on the actual app. Ooh, beautiful. Let's go. Okay. We should be fine. We should win this game. I send myself shit. I legitimately have a Discord. Okay, well, it's the screenshot I took of it, but you fucking see. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna fail this 50-50. Oh, thank God. Let's say if I fail this 50-50, I quit the game and I'm stopping to play. I'm going to play some fucking balloons. I send myself it here. Here. I want to zoom in. Okay, this is a zoom in of a screenshot that I took. So like root, do not erase and modify. And it's just like a whole bunch of fucking memes we drew. Man, that day, probably my single favorite day in CJEP. Of all my time in CJEP, that was my single favorite day. Not just because we ended up fucking getting fucked up super early in the morning, which, if you know me, definitely helps. I like to do my drinking thing, but man, I never thought I would show that on stream, but fuck it, you know? Speaking of drinking, I'm grabbing myself a bit. Okay, I only have one left after. Just depressing. I need more. I always need more brewski. Why is my music not playing? Like, fucking YouTube just decided to mute my music. Fuck that shit. Trying to listen to a really good fucking song. Can I get the weapon? Turn 3. Walking Mountain. This matchup, that's actually still pretty good. They bled. So what my eyes need no more. In our game, there is no score. Sorry, I was pouring my beer. Pouring beer always takes precedence over everything. Just never forget that. Die tragically. Don't try agony, try agony. To be fair, I'd probably, as much as I was planning on doing this today, I should probably advertise what I want to do. Because something that's better off advertised. I'll probably advertise it to do it on day. We're Tuesday today, so if I advertise it, the video I record tomorrow, that'd be going up Thursday, which means it'd be for Friday or Saturday. I'll probably advertise it for Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. But I want to do a stream where we build commander decks. Now that might sound whack, and a lot of people might be like, oh, fuck that shit, I don't want to fucking go attend that, but honestly, I think it could be fun, especially if you guys are interested in the commander or whatever. If you guys have to be into playing Magic, which I understand is not everyone's cup of tea. But yeah, if you're into playing Magic, I want to do a stream where we're building Commander Gauntlet decks. So I'll quickly show the Commander Gauntlets or the decks I currently have for mine. I think this turn is just one of these. So this way next turn I can coin Eureka into Eureka and just hopefully miss on this. But no, I have to coin this out. I coin this out and I hopefully hit something really good. Like a Yashiraj into pulling this. Yeah, it'd be pretty good. Your father now. Bro. Those were some of the worst draws I could have probably had. Yashirash. I hate this game. I just lose. I accept the fact that I've lost this game. Alright. I'll be back. Yeah, we're definitely just fucked. I'll be honest. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. Not gonna lie, I cracked open the fucking floodgates and my bladder's like, you know what, fuck you. You're gonna take a shitload of pisses right now, fuck. Stumbled through the wreckage, rusted from the rain. My nothing left to salvage, no one lives to blame. Among the broken mirrors, I don't look the same. I'm rusted from the rain. I'm rusted from the rain. Okay. I was... How do I do this? Could I... Do I have anything? I can't move that. I was gonna say, I looked over and I noticed my fucking booster packs that I talked about earlier that I just had. I kind of want to crack one of them on stream. You know what? I'm gonna figure out how to do this. It would be here, right? There should be a video capture device. No. Text, scene, media source, image slider, game capture, display capture. It should be a video capture device, right? What's... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Does this work? Hey, it actually does work. You can actually see me. That's not what I want to do for right now, though. Alright. I have it semi-set up. I want to open a booster pack, so I'm going to set that up, and we're going to do it after this game. We're going to do a pack of Vicoria. I think that could be fun to do. Alright. To be fair, I also noticed I should have done this earlier, so this way the angle was a little bit less bad. Could I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this, but I'm going to figure out a way. I guess I could bring... This is crazy. Sorry about that. I definitely just dropped my webcam off of my monitor. Okay. What does this look like? This is the least professional stream I've ever done. Okay. So I guess I could put this here and I'll fix that later. I don't know if I'm just dead here or not, but... So... I'm just worried that I just died to like half the cards in the fucking game here, I'll be honest. I want to play this. Am I just dead here? Oh, I'm just dead here. He didn't have to do any of that. He could have just attacked with his weapon and played Aviana, but that's all good. Alright. So, speaking of, this is gonna be jarring. But okay, you can actually even see my glass. Oh, look, you can even see my fucking blanket. Alright, so I got this pack of Ikoria from my local game shop. 1 second, actually. Ah, there we go. So now my light is brighter. You also see my fucking beard. Alright, so let's crack this open. So this is one of the 2 packs. These are the other 2 packs I have. These are gonna be open up on the channel over the next 2 weeks. So, sorry, I normally use my teeth to open packs. I'm a psychopath. Here we're looking for Broodmother. This is the first time I've done anything of the sort. Focus. We got this thing. This is the most awkward way I've ever opened. Oh, I forgot a card. To be fair, I also have no idea if any of these cards are good. And my arm is in a very, very awkward position because I'm gonna show real quick afterwards what my webcam is currently set up on because it's some hood shit. Ooh. It's a little fox. What the fuck am I listening to? Okay, let's get back to playing a good song. This thing. Yeah, I think the only card I'm actually looking for in the set is Broodmother. Mutate creature. Is that nullify? Neutralize? Okay, can you please focus, webcam? Oh, we hit not the right card at all. And just a forest. Oh, well. It's a shit pack. Eh. Good on Mori. It's a cool card. The card is just not great. Hey, look. It's one of the commanders I'm building. Isn't he so cool? I actually am building a werewolf themed deck. I'm not going to show all the cards right here, but I'm in the process of building a werewolf themed deck. I'm super excited, but yeah, no. As I said, this is awkward as shit. Oh look, I'm an alcoholic. These are bitters, and my rings and shit. I didn't realize how much of a mess. But yeah, my fucking webcam was supported on this fucking deck box. I believe this deck box is full of it's full of two-face cards. There's some good ones in here too, man. Like that's a Heliod. But I mean, like, there's an Oger. Showing off random cards I have. I'm trying to keep my thing steady. Oh, look, you'll see shot glasses behind there. I was going to show the other fancy ones I had. These are like the other 2 really fancy dual face cards I have, which are textured foil Ajani and Grist. I don't even play the Ajani. I just have the Ajani for the sake of having the Ajani, I'll be honest. Oh, look, my poker chips. Remember when I say I play with poker chips? Remember these Mios that I always say I drink? Yeah. Random shit on my desk. My desk is a fucking mess. I feel disgraceful for showing this. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this off and reset my fucking thing. And we're gonna continue playing some Hearthstone. This has to actually sit down here for now. But that's fine. Alright, that was the most scuffed thing I think I've ever done. Gonna chill with the cholos, and y'all smoke poke because you're chilling with homos. Oh, and nice chaser was so cold. They're so low, got my balls in the chokehold. Ladies getting naked and they posing for photos. Hopping on my dick, let my shit as the fogo. This is a song that came out 11 years ago. Everything I said is fine. You're damn like you just got out of rehab. I fucking love this song though. If you guys are wondering what song I'm currently listening to, it's Up in Smoke by Hollywood Undead. Feel my face no more, oh no, we up in smoke. When I can't feel my face no more. No, the bottle's low and I can't feel my face no more.
I'll cast a spell on you.
The earth itself is my ally.
This matchup should be pretty interesting. Hold up real quick.
Okay.
Alright, we back to the light we had at the start, and I can now also fucking go back to undoing my fucking sweater. I'm not wearing a shirt underneath my sweater, so that's why I had to, before I set the camera up, I had to make sure it was done all the way up, and yeah, fuck that noise. Now the sleeves are rolled up, fucking nips are out, fucking we're just vibing. When I can't feel my face no more, oh no, we up in smoke. When I can't feel my face no more. Bonk or zigzag, shit don't puke here, choke on my tic-tac. Lots of crooked, couple no drinks, bitch, now you can look in. Man, Hollywood Undead, man, such a good fucking band. Gotta get down like you just got out of rehab, gotta rehab, gotta rehab. Gotta get down like you just got out of rehab. Oh no, the bottle's low and I can't feel my face no more. What's the odds that he has Poly? 0%, right? 0% odds he has Poly. I don't even believe that there's a card named Polymorph. If he fucking polys me, I fucking concede life. I'm gonna go fucking lie in a ditch. Y'all smoke, I'm gonna chill with the cholos, and y'all smoke poke because you're chilling with. I'm a second of a SoCo. Not so low, got my balls in the chokehold. Ladies get naked and they posing for photos. Hopping on my dick like my shit is a pogo. Sorry, I had to blow my fucking nose. My nose has been running so much. To be fair, I kind of have an excuse. My mom is like super fucking sick at the moment. Like, I have legitimately never seen my mom as sick as she is right now. She just got back from vacation, so my guess is she probably caught something while she was on her trip. Which fucking sucks, but at least she caught it now and not while she was on said trip. You know? But yeah, so I'm pretty sure she caught something while she was on her trip, so I feel like really fucking bad that she's like... Again, I don't think I've ever seen my mom sick. I don't know if I'm the only one that's like that, but... Straight up never think I saw my mom sick. And she's like... I won't say on fucking death's doorstep, but it's bad. I feel really fucking bad for her right now. It won't stop like waking her up in the middle of the night and shit just by like coughing and fuck. It's wild. When I'm sick like that, I just stay up and play video games all night. Straight up, no cap. I should not have done that. I should have played this year. Because, you know, 1664, he can't fucking kill that and just punches in the dome until he dies. Up one, up two, up three, go. So icy, like ice cream. All you ladies take a scoop and try to bite me. Feel it where you wow, like some Nikes. Feel a bit of fucking try me. Nibble on your ear like my name is Mike Tyson. Go get all feisty. No three, jump, tweet, please on the baseline. Girl, let me touch that body. Oh, like it when you drop it low. Wake up that skirt, get naughty. Hop one, hop two, hop three, go. Let me touch that body. Don't think we drop it low. Pick up that skirt. Yeah. Honey, hot one, hot two, hot three, go. Hot one, hot two, hot three, go. What's coming back to the narcos? Zach Morrison cornrows. You tell me like that from this pushing 30 moms still drink Mickey Fall O's. I feel like I'm going slowly insane. Either come just peace sane. One, two, three, go. You gotta let me touch that body. When you lose control, hack up that skirt, get naughty. Hot one, hot two, hot three, go. The beat, there ain't nobody that can fuck with me. I should have done that in the opposite order. You just go beat your me. I'm the kind of guy that you love to be. There ain't nobody that can fuck with me. You please want me to beat them cheeks. And all you fucking haters, go beat your meat. Alright, well, let's be honest. I'm not killing this guy, and I've lost this game. So he kills me here. And he has ice block up. But in an odd world where I survive next turn. To be fair, I'm at full health. And cards that he would normally use to win the game, such as the drink, the Sea Breeze Chalice, it's a lot less effective when you lose half the damage to my 1656. Let's be honest, you know? I got a guy that you love to be. There ain't nobody that can fuck with me. I should play this in case I hit this. We're born in a messed up century. My favorite sweets are raspberry amphetamines. Bought a carburet at age 15 and cut her teeth with bleach cause I ain't got time for cavities. Daddy put a gun to my head, said if you kiss a boy I'm gonna shoot you dead. So I locked it up with gaffer tape and locked him in the shed. And I went out to the garden and I fucked my best friend, but hey, hopes are getting low, because these people are so old. I think about it all, if I try I'll never know. My hopes are getting low, but I know I'll never be alone. It's alright, we'll survive, cause parents ain't always right. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. The path was no down dead left. The folks go through the sun they wish they never had. The sexual intention that the direction when you're so used to rejection is the teacher fuck the preacher. And the leader that wash away the sins of a male cheerleader. Hi, nice to meet you. Something to believe in. Let me know when your breathing stops. Why the fuck did he throw this at my fucking guy, by the way? That was like 12 damage he missed to my dome.
You know your way around spells.
I hopes are getting low. Well, I know I'll never be alone. It's alright, we'll survive. This parents ain't always right. Ay, 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 ay. Clock, stop the clock. Is that the feeling that I'm gonna get shot? Well, we survived. Let's go, Bog. We won a game. Getting low, because these people are so old. I need another brusque. I'll be honest, I think I'm gonna swap over to some balloons. I really want to play some balloons right now. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a beer while balloons loads. But I believe there's a collection event going on currently. And I believe one of the maps that I currently have that gives bonus is on said collection. Or that is the map for the collection. If not, we will be playing. No, we'll finish that map. I said I want to beat all those on stream, therefore we'll do it. I'm gonna fucking power through it. Well, we're playing till we level up in balloons. You know what? Fuck it. I claimed it. I claimed it, therefore we do it. Oh, it changed. Ah. Okay, now we're going back to it. Oops. We got it. I don't have the right hero. You want to try doing it with Sada? No, I want to do it with Oben. I'm just gonna finish pouring my brusque. What's a perfect pour? Yeah, absolute perfect pour. It's a beaut. We want to change heroes here to Oben. Where is my Oben? We're going normal. Why? The heart stops beating. The heart starts beating. I know that some maps he can start solo. I don't remember if this is one of them. I'll be honest. So I think we just do this. And now we just vibe. I should have saved my story about school till now, I'll be honest. I should have just saved it till now just because I know for a fact we're gonna get to around like 40 and I won't have anything to say and I'll be like, oh, we're doing this so we can make sure we can pop the fucking BFB. You know? On 40, but like we get Oben next round, like we get it throughout this round, I believe. Oh. Okay, so he... Okay, honestly, I want to try it. We're putting him as low as we possibly can. Like, we're putting him... here. And we're trying this. And we're going to see if we can get straight to Oben without putting a Dart Monkey. Okay, we can't. We die in the first round. Alright. Let's put that... I know for a fact we can't hit Oben with this. Let's put him on last. Yeah, let's put him on last. This way he's kind of always shooting up this direction, you know? Great, if you follow it, from the angle he's shooting, it should always kind of shoot up there, therefore you use the most amount of its pierce, right? Because every single attack, I believe, has pierce and damage. Right, damage is how many layers it pops through, pierce is how many balloons it can travel through. If I'm not mistaken. Things like bomb shooters have a lot of damage, but very little pierce. Right, so this way, you could do a lot of damage to a metal balloon, or to a ceramic, or to a Moab, but you don't go through them. Versus, I believe, pierce goes through them no matter what. But say it can only pop 2 layers, well, it pops 2 layers and goes through a whole bunch. I believe that's how that works. What's the best... do I just go Super Monkey, put it here, and try to go... camo detection? I feel like I should be able to do that. Honestly, I've worked a lot today on, I think the map is called Peninsula, this map right here, and this is a recording that I did of me actually beating. Yeah. Using my ability meant that I should have been able to get past that. Okay, I'm putting him as low as I possibly can. Putting you on last. And I'm just gonna make sure that, like, this is reliable, you know? Because I don't want to show off a strat that I feel like won't be reliable for people to use to complete the map, you know? Like, whatever the strat I use, I don't really want to make it dependent on abilities, and I don't really want to make it dependent on, like, a whole bunch of different factors, right? I want to just make it so if you try it, you'll complete it if you do exactly what I do. My problem is that whenever I play, like, because I'm going middle path Druid, it's my favorite tower in the game. Oh my god, that was closer than I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest. But yeah, I always just default, though, in my head, spam the 1 button. So I'll just be sitting here with, like, my fucking finger on the 1 button pressing it normally. Unless I'm doing, like, math to try to figure out if I can afford a tower or whatever. Like here I was saying about, like, okay. Actually, no, to be fair, Oben has camo detection. So for the first camo tower, he's fine. He can solo it. No, for the first 2, I believe he can solo it. So I just don't think I actually used a single bramble. And using 1 bramble or 2 should be enough to, like, get me to at least True to the Jungle. And True to the Jungle just kind of solos, like, the early game by itself. Especially when you get Hearththorns. And then I believe, since we got Omen on 9, we get camo detection on, like, 36 for the Druid. Yeah, see, the whole difference is here I had a bramble last time I did it. Maybe positioning is slightly better, but... yeah, and then I get Hearththorns, and I think now I just save up for a Super Monkey. And I try to go for a... I kind of want to go for the Robo Super Monkey, like the middle path. Wait, do we go for the middle path? We can go for that, or we can go for something that's purposely like made to deal with mobs. Like, I'm thinking I could go like a sniper or something. Like, here I feel like I could definitely get, like... I can either get this, or, like, this, and then, like, a jungle bounty. Like, I feel like I could probably even save up for a jungle's bounty. Honestly, okay, let's do this, and let's see how far we can save. Either, like, we're gonna try and save for the jungle's bounty, but we know we need something to deal with mobs. We can actually go Heli, right? What do I want to go as, like, the Heli build, though? Like, Heli is, like, a... 502? Let's go Heli 502. Let's try it. Like, you see, like, he's not even hitting the bramble, I don't think. Now he is, but... Yeah, he definitely got past that. And all I'm sitting here is just... I have my finger just, like, reactively hitting the 1 button. We can actually go this. Like, this, or this, and then put a sniper on top of this. Or go a heli, or, airplane. Is that the helicopter? I kind of want to go helicopter. I like the helicopter. So, yeah, let's go heli. I'm gonna put this here, I'm gonna do this, so this way I can get pursuit as fast as possible, so I don't have to follow, like, I don't have to worry about where my mouth is. Oh, my mouse. I need to get better at English. I can't get money, so I'm not... The thing is, I use this build for a lot of things, therefore I'll just be sitting here, just casually pressing 1 and 2 on my keyboard, in order to, like, trigger both of their 2 abilities, until I hit the 3rd. Okay. Now we save for Spirit, and we see how far we can go. And this was pretty easy. Again. Just spamming 1, you know? The only thing I'm a little bit worried for is camo. To be fair, Oben can hit camo, so can Druid. Because see, all Druids have, in range have camo detection, so therefore he hits camo, therefore his roots also have camo, you know? So I feel like we should be safe till 50. I think we could probably get through 50, maybe up to even 55-ish with this without having to buy anything. So... once I get my Apache Prime and my Spirit of the Forest, once I hit Spirit of the Forest, I know that can get me to 80 by himself. Therefore, I'm like, you know, once I hit Druid of the Forest, I know I'm chilling. I actually kind of want to test. I wish I had infinite 150 Insta-Monkeys. So I can go on every map on hard mode, put it down on round 1, and see how far it can get me. Therefore, I know once I hit the Druid of the Forest, because technically, you can hit a Druid of the Forest, I think, on any map by round 40 if you do, like, optimal farming and shit. So, yeah, I know I've hit it by round 40, and I also know that people have hit on easy maps, they've hit, what the fuck are they? Why can I not think of their name? I think, is this where we die? We die in 51, really? Okay, no, we don't. They got their paragons. I need to... Okay, I'm gonna stop the game at the start of the next round. Okay, actually, no, never mind. We got the forest. Put this as far as possible. And then this way it can stop what it can, and hopefully we can farm another 10k. 10k I think is gonna be, what, 59? 59 or 62? I think it might be 59. 7k? I hope I can get 7k. There, we should be able to hit Druid of the Forest here. Am not I? What's on my mind? A feeling running deep inside. Right now, I'm legitimately spam clicking Spirit of the Forest. Okay, it's 59. I'm changing my mind. There we go. Easy. Okay, now we know we can get to 80. Just like this. To be fair, I would still instinctively be hitting 1 and 2 if I'm playing on an easier difficulty, or where I can actually farm, or like 1, 2, 3 on chimps. That's typically kind of what I'm just sitting here doing, is spamming 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go for Apache Dart Ship here. No, we're doing this here. We're doing this here. And we're getting camo detection, just to be safe. It's 63. We don't fuck with this round. I didn't even see 63. Fine. You can leave it out. Now you can just be spamming 1 till you see things starting to hit this. You shouldn't see it anytime soon. Yeah, like, basically probably not until 90, I'll be honest. Yeah, on any easier difficulty, we'd have the dart ship by now, and we'd be probably halfway to the prime without doing normal farming. Just spamming 1 and 2, like say for my abilities, right? The jungle bounty and the first open ability. Plus just the passive bonus you get, right? We'd have an extra 8,000 gold, so we'd be at 16,000 gold just off Spirit of the Forest if we also got on round 59. Every round you get an extra 1,000 gold from it. So Resist's my favorite tower. It just farms normally. Like, it's so good. I love it. It's so good. For right now, I'm just spamming 1. We should have the Apache Dart Ship and the Apache Prime by 90. And I think we should be probably fine till 90. So I believe by 80 we're going to hit the Dart Ship. And I know for a fact basically Spirit of the Forest can solo 80. So, yeah. Did I have another beer in my fridge or did I not? I think I did. I'm gonna go grab that other beer while this game plays itself. Alright? Yeah. This is the Rebel Love Song. I don't have another beer. I do have another. Alright. It's just not a beer. This. Nope, I want to save this one for people to try. I'm gonna hate this. I feel like I'm buzzed to a point where I'll be able to drink it and not hate myself. I got myself a beer from the restaurant I work at called Nightmare. It is a pumpkin spiced beer. Also, I'm gonna make this run a little bit slower, and I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. And we're gonna see where this goes. Holiday, and now this afternoon. Wow! There's a backyard 4 feet tall. I'm trying to soaks about. Okay. So we're hitting around 80 now. We have an Apache Dart Ship and we have a Spirit. That should be more than enough. If I'm not mistaken, on certain maps, let's try that after. I feel like Apache Dart Ships plus Druid of the Forest, I want to say that can beat can beat certain champs just by itself, no other towers. Ideally, I'd like to get the Apache Prime. I just don't feel like we have enough ceramic popping power for the DDTs. Okay, I'm gonna keep this up. If we manage to hit the Apache Prime, the next tower we're going for is going to be a sniper, I think. It's gonna be... Oh my god. That's a wild flavor. I don't hate it. Which is gonna sound whack, but I really don't. I don't hate the flavor of this beer. I'm actually contemplating getting a bottom path mortar after I hit the Apache Prime. Just so we can deal more damage to ceramics. I didn't think we were gonna beat that, I'll be honest. Out this afternoon. It kind of tastes like a stout. Morning, nothing wrong with going all night long. Yeah, I think we want to get Intelligence Bureau for the DDTs. Okay, let's see how well we do with the DDTs. Okay, we want Intelligence Bureau and we want a sniper. Just see how far those DDTs got. That's what we want. I know for that for a fact. We might lose this on 90. It might have been a waste of money to get the dart ship. I want to go bottom path, so I didn't want to put it in range of this. This is the most wild tasting beer I think I've ever tried in my life. Honestly, the single thing I'm the most terrified for is the bad. So I know for a fact I won't have a cripple mob. And I feel like I don't have enough damage to deal with a bad. Can't stop, I need some help. Fuck you up by myself. Is it a truth or a lie? It's what you can't deny. Pills and drinks, the way you think, the way you are. This is so far. That is how you gonna keep you safe. This is a beers on your face and leak can leave a trace. Just when you think that true love's begun, it goes off any second, just like a loaded gun. Take you straight to heaven if you let me. Alright. We have one try at this bad. We have one try at this bad. I can get a whole bunch of main Moabs. Let's do that. I don't think this is going to work as well as I want it to work. This is as much damage I feel as I can get onto the board. I hope this is good enough. I don't have enough room to get him down to here. Maybe I should have got this. I don't have enough damage. Fuck! We got all the way to around 100 and we don't have enough damage. We have to pop the mob, I feel. Or the bad by here. Oh, man. Oh, it's good. We got it. Second try? Okay, it's not quite second try, but we got it. Fuck, I didn't think we were gonna get it. Take you into heaven if you let me. Wow! That's our first black border on the advanced maps. The first one. This one would have been my first one, but I did it in practice mode. I want to do the rest of these these on stream. So it's gonna be a lot of me screaming. I feel like I can get through most of the advanced maps. Like this one, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard. This one is definitely the start that's hard. This one is because the only way I can do chimps is gonna be to without removing corn. So that's gonna be pretty hard. Peninsula half cashes me a bitch. Oh, I already have it's advanced, right? Yeah, I already have half cash. These should not be that bad. So the other one was not Peninsula, it was Sunken Columns. But I said that I wanted to test chimps, but I wanted to try 2TC here. We want to put him in as low a corner as humanly possible. I feel like this is as low as humanly possible he can go. The reason is, so when he becomes the Spirit of the Forest, right? Because they're going to go with 2-5-0 and a 5-2-0, right? I believe that's where the heli, I believe that's where the heli camo texture is on the second path. It's faster moving and camo. I feel like the 5-2-0 is more than the 0-2-5. You know, let's actually try for the 0-2-5. I should go and challenge editors, so this way I have the free retries. Please, please. I'm gonna agree to get Druid of the Jungle and then go for the heli. I should go for the heli first. In the end, night into the night. Man. Okay, what do I want to eat tomorrow for dinner? I'm home all day tomorrow, therefore I can go take out shit now, and I can make dinner tomorrow. And I'll be honest, I'm gonna text my brother. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna make some chicken parm. Okay, hold up. But I wanted to get you anyways, before I got my heli. To me, I have to like hand move the heli for a while, but this gets me to like 40 by itself if I have some camo popping. I want to make some chicken parm. Oh, okay. I want to make some chicken parm because I want tomato sauce left over to make some tortellini rosé because I have leftover tortellinis. Is that wild? That's currently what I'm thinking about is like, I want to make some tortellini rosé. Therefore, make chicken parm, make some homemade tomato sauce, or some marinara, or whatever the fuck you like to call it. We're going for bottom path first, so we can pop camos when they come. Beautiful. Oh, we hit it just in time. Okay, so if you guys know, if you go a 0-3-2 or 0-3-0 Druid into a 0-2-0 heli, you hit it. I'm gonna go for pursuit right away. And then I'm gonna actually go for a 3-2-0 right away. Heli? Oh. Please. Please tell me I bought that at the start of this round and not the end of last round. I have to restart. Yeah. Okay, so live with my mistakes, stay with me. There's other fall below. So we go, okay, that's 032 by Heli, 020 Heli, 130 Druid, and then 320 Heli, 140 Druid, 150 Druid. Yeah, something like that. And then hopefully get there. I hope this combo works without doing a shitload of fucking micro. But we will see. Yeah, okay. To be fair, I have no idea if this 2TC works or not, but this, I have to get another can of this so other people can try it. But this just straight up tastes like drinking a black coffee, but I feel like it's way higher percentage than it says on the label. Skull and gross. Now I have to go for the heli. So this way, you know, I can actually hit the, yeah. Join us with our skull and cross. Oh, what? Our skull and gross. Oh. I should have probably actually started doing this in Impossible for Chimps, so this way I can actually see if it's possible to do it while farming. So I know that there's some other 2TCs that I've tried that I've not been able to do. Which is why I should have been testing. I know this is not the most efficient way to do this, and I should have it at the closer to the front of the map, but we're gonna do it this way just because I feel like it's easier. And now, go you. Honestly, this, if I'm being honest, this beer tastes the way some of my mom's teas smell. That might sound fucking whack, but it's absolutely true. It's really not bad. I'll be honest, I wouldn't buy it, if that makes sense. Well, yeah, I'm here alone. I can't think of a reason to get the fuck out of bed. Curtains closed, lights are off, am I alive or dead? I haven't shaved in a week, I always slur when I speak. Tolerance at its peak, another fit just asleep. Oh, what was me, I guess I did wrong. Most to see, hopes to see, I'm just in a rut. And I swear I'm trying, baby, please, baby, don't leave. Goddamn motherfucker, but I guess it's just me. In my room and I'll cry in my bed. Think about all the shit that makes me run my head. I keep trying to try, but I seem so steep. Pour myself a gluck of whiskey and go back to sleep, bitch. Okay, not gonna lie. This might make the stream go on way longer than I initially planned, but I paused my music. Open Spotify, please. I'm about to go on my phone for fucking Spotify. I want to just listen to the entirety of that album. I understand that Webby is having a concert near where I live. Spotify. I'm putting this whole album on shuffle, and I'm gonna vibe either till it's done or till I don't want to listen to it anymore. For those who are wondering what album I am listening to, I guess I can add a capture of the screen that says what it is. I can do that. Game capture. Spotify. Capture any full screen application. Capture specific window. Window. Spotify. Use window capture. Okay. Fuck me. Honestly, fuck you. OBS. Okay. Display capture. Spotify. What? Wait, what? Okay, so I have to do this. If I do... Hold up. I should do it the other way around. I have to do it this way. No. I clicked the wrong button? Beautiful. Okay. Alright, there we go. So now you guys can listen to the same song I'm currently listening to. This probably took way longer than it realistically should have, but you know what? It's fine. I didn't mean to click. Didn't mean to click that, man. I should probably be doing this in the other thing, but I fucked up. I just straight up fucked up. Tattoos were pointing right at you, we're breaking everything, riding like a classroom. I know that there's a way to do this one with the Dartling Gunner, but I don't want to do the Dartling Gunner at all. So we're trying. I don't want to change the title of the stream, but I'm gonna change it because wait, hold up. Can this speed up solo without? So without upgrades, this guy can do this. Okay. I don't know if this is how titles work here, but let's say, alright, the title I feel like it's gonna be a whack for what I normally do, but, I want to see if I can get Helly early. This way, maybe I can get, super early. Super early Helly. Okay. Let's put this back here. Let's get this. I have to get the camo detection, right? Maybe I don't upgrade the Druid till later. Let's see if I can do Apache Prime. Or sorry, not Apache Prime. If I can hit Apache Dart Ship, that's what the 420 is. And then just go full on Druid. Don't ignore Druid till after that. I feel like I should be able to, because I feel like straight up Razor Rotors can solo up till 40. So let's try that. Wait. Oh, I have to have this open, don't I? I do. Wait, hold up. It should be a window capture, that's why. That's why. It should be a window capture. Onto this video. Oh, wait. This is because I didn't buy this. That's why. Window capture. That's where I fucked up. Window capture. Beautiful. Yeah, but we had fun. There we go. This way, if I close Spotify, it goes away. Alright, I finished a very weird pumpkin spice flavored beer. Honestly, it's okay. It's super okay at best. Okay. Okay, I'll actually be honest, I'm starting to get really fucking tired. I know I've only been live for like 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm gonna go to the end of this game of balloons. If I die, I die. I'm stopping. If I beat it, I beat it. I stop at the end after I beat it. I am too tired to continue, I'll be honest. There's often been a battle, man. This band's burn the candles. There's a whisper in the dark. It's a flame is dark. But my heart, see the flops as we depart. We're lost alone against all we've ever known. All we've ever really wanted was a place to call our own. I should have no idea what the fuck to talk about. I'm just slowly modifying my stream, so if anybody watches this, like, certain point of the stream, to be fair, okay. I also talk about this, just I don't think I've talked about it yet on the channel, because I've always told myself I want to hold off on talking about it. But I'm at a point where I don't give a fuck. So, as you guys may or may not know, I like balloons a little bit. I like the game. It's definitely not in my top 5 favorite games of all times, slash games I spent the most amount of time playing of all times. But okay. Hold up. This isn't gonna let it beat this round. I almost guarantee it. Because last time it spent so much time not popping anything. Yeah. That's not my fault. It's where the helicopter's position is to run on a starter. But I've definitely thought about doing like balloons videos where I figure out what I want to try to do as a 2TC and then try to do it. But I'll be honest, I'm not good enough at balloons to start just picking up random 2TCs. But I won't deny the fact that there might be a couple balloons videos in the future. It's not exactly how I would have phrased it technically, but it's... Wait, why? Okay, I have to do it that way. I noticed that the song I'm currently listening to on Spotify went away. And it turns out it's because I minimized the window, but I just had to open another window above it. Works fine. Alright. Let's see if this can get past what we died at 59 last time, right? I want to say 59. I have no idea. Yeah, it must have been 59. But no, it's 61. It was when we had the Kama ceramics. Hopefully this isn't be good enough. I mean, we have an Apache Prime, right? Or we have an Apache Dart ship. Last time we didn't have that. We were saving up for a Spirit. Wait, shouldn't we have hit Spirit at this point? No, it was... Hold up. How much is this? 2,100. 21... That makes... Must have been this run that we died on. Because else we should have Spirit of Forest. Oops, if I had 21 to this. Also, it's an earlier run that we died on. But... We're 20k away. We hit it by round